today we are going to kick it over to our general manager, Nick Romero. He is live at our Mission Bay location to tell us about the two different posture correctors by Allbaro Air that we carry here at Beta. So let's get into the conversation now and bring in Nick. Nick, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning, Noelle.
Good morning. So Nick, I don't know if you're like me, but I have horrible posture. I am always getting scolded by my grandmother. She's always telling me to straighten up. I don't know if you have a similar, have similar experiences, but anyway, I'm always, like I said, getting scolded for my poor posture. So why is a posture corrector, what would you say are the benefits of wearing a posture corrector?
Yeah, I mean, the need for posture correction is actually really, really common. Your back and your shoulders are doing lots of work for your body every single day, even if you're just sitting down. And a lot of us work in office environments or these days in the pandemic, obviously working from home. So you're sitting in front of a computer, you're sitting at desks. Everybody likes to try to be aware of that, but it's just human nature. It's very easy to fall into slouching, into bad posture. And while it may not affect you sort of in the immediate in the immediate future, it actually is something that over time can really build up a lot of tension, can build up a lot of back problems that can persist and cause a lot of damage to your body over a long period of time.
Yeah, definitely. I know. I have to constantly be reminding myself not to hunch. Because you're absolutely right. I get into that posture where I'm, over my laptop like so, and have to remember to elongate my spine. So you have the correctors there with you. Which ones by Allbaro Air do we carry at Beta?
Right. So today what I have to show you guys is both of the products that we carry. There is the Ergonomic posture corrector, which we have here. And then we also have their premier product, which is the Allbaro Air. This is a full piece that goes both around the shoulders and around the waist to provide a lot more protection, a lot more benefit to your body.
Great. Nick, can you show us how that one actually fits?
Absolutely. So the Ergonomic posture corrector is pretty much as you see. It's just sort of a harness that goes right on. Both of the products are made with neoprene, so they're very stretchy, very comfortable. They breathe really well. The Ergonomic posture corrector is really something that you can kind of put on under clothing and wear all day. The Allbaro Air is something a little more intentional. You can see it's a much bigger product, but it is something that is very easy to put on. I'm going to show you how that works right now. So you just pull the two Velcro straps apart. You've got the harness here, so you can literally just put it right on. Now, sizing is always interesting on these. When you put it on, it almost feels like a crop top, right? Like things are way up high. It's literally just because your body is not used to having something like this on it. So you got to kind of pull your shoulders back. You pull it down, and this is the whole point, right? It's pulling your spine into the correct position. You go ahead and just like do the little waist part here. It's a comfortable Velcro, and it's on. So, it's pulling and spreading your shoulder blades apart, or your shoulders apart, so that you are actually getting the correct curvature in your spine. It feels very comfortable. It's very stretchy. I feel like I can move around. It's very, very easy to put on, and then, to put a jacket, if you're wearing this over with a suit, you could put your coat over it. Here we wear vests. It's very easy to just put a vest or something over this, and it's going to be seamless. You really wouldn't even see it.
Great. And I can tell, Nick, I mean, you look more elongated
now.
Yes.
And the Air actually also has an additional feature beyond just the posture corrector, obviously, right? So you've got that big piece in the back. So I'll show you there. It allows for like these air bladders that do allow for some customization. So this is something that's really unique to Allbaro. A lot of posture corrector or braces that people with bad backs use are sort of a one-size-fits-all. Theirs is very customized. Obviously, there's sizing, but you're able to sort of customize the fit as you put it on. And then you can see it also comes with this little bulb here, little squeezy bulb. Very easy. There's a little valve located right in the front, which is super easy to access. You just pop that right on there. You give it a few squeezes, and I can feel it inflating really, really easily. and then
Wow. Okay.
it's inflated, and so like it kind of pulls you up even more, so you get even more support, and you can customize that, throughout the time that you have it on, so that it feels comfortable. It should feel like it's pulling you up, and it definitely sort of gives you that level of customization you just wouldn't get from a standard back brace.
Right. So that is the air component.
Correct.
Got it. Got it. I love that you can customize it, like you said. And tell us again. I mean, how does the fit feel? What's your comfort level?
It's very, very comfortable. I mean, I could wear this for an extended period,
Yeah.
and not even really think about it. I mean, it's definitely, anybody who's worn a back brace, I have myself, some back issues, and so I've worn them before. They can feel a little restrictive. They almost are like a girdle, and it's this sort of like just you're sort of strapped in, and it's very kind of tight and constricting. Right. The thing with the Allbaro Air is that it's really designed for airflow. It's designed for comfort. It feels stretchy, but it feels like it's still kind of pulling things into place. And it's very breathable. So, I mean, it doesn't feel hot. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. I have full range of motion, which is nice. Wow. But I also still feel like, I'm getting the support that I need from the back brace.
Right. And being that it's non-restrictive and breathable, my next question is, can you work out and wear it while working out?
Absolutely. In fact, using the Air is a really great way for people like myself who do have sort of compromised backs to provide that extra level of, sort of support while you're working out. And, Allbaro's got some great videos of that on their website as well, where you can actually see people using it in real time, where they've got it on and it's providing that support when you're using like doing weights and things where you've got to do some lift, but you want to make sure that your spine is correct. It not only helps with support, but it's also helping your workout as well, because it's enabling you to use the correct muscles to lift things, rather than sort of engaging other muscles in the back and to do things that would sort of be the default if you didn't have something like that on.
Right. But if you're wearing it when you're working out and you're sweating in it, how can you keep it clean?
Like I said, it's neoprene, so it's very, very durable and stretchy. It's easy to clean as well. Neoprene, if you've never used it before, is just a hand wipe. I mean, you can just use like a hand wipe and it's clean. Very easy to do. Does not retain smells. It's very resistant to bacteria, that kind of stuff as well. So it's great.
Perfect. And how often, Nick, should you wear that?
So the Ergonomic Posture Corrector is very light. It's just the harness part. So it's just going to be the stretch here. And that is something that you really could wear all day. I mean, it's just very, very comfortable and very light and very easy. The Allbaro Air is a bigger piece. This is definitely something designed for a little bit more intentional use. And so a minimum of 30 minutes is where you're going to see the most benefit. The idea with both of them is really just that the comfort level should be there, so that you want to use this. Using these, repetition is key. Getting in the good habit of using these is really key. And I think a lot of people give up using standard back braces because they're just not comfortable, after a long period of time. You use them for a day or two and you're like, ugh, I don't want to do that again. With these, I can envision myself wearing this day after day and really getting in the habit. And once you've started to use it for, say, about 2 weeks or so, you really do find a lot of the benefits really kicking in, where even when you don't have it on, you'll still feel a good level of correct posture.
Yeah. And talk to me about sizing. Are there different sizes available?
That's another big differentiator with these guys, is that your standard back brace is sort of a one size fits all, and it's just relying on sort of Velcro straps to sort of kind of try to customize that. With the Allbaro Air, you really are getting a customized fit. They come in sizes all the way from small to 2XL. So you're really just kind of going by a combination of your chest size and your waist size to sort of find the right fit. I'm 6'1", and I'm wearing a large, and this feels just about perfect for me. I tried a few others on, and it's pretty obvious once you put it on, sort of like what the right fit is, and there's a little stretch in between, so you really can kind of find just the perfect fit.
Great. Last question for you, Nick. What is the price difference between the two posture correctors that we have at Beta?
Both really great prices. The Ergonomic Posture Corrector is $19.99 and the Allbaro Air is $99. Both are tremendously good investments for your health and for your back, especially if you have back issues. I can't recommend them enough. They're fantastic.
Great. Well, and you have both there with you at Mission Bay, so I'm assuming folks can come in, check it out, try it on.
Absolutely.
And purchase either, in store or online.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you come into one of our stores, we'll be more than happy to size you and help fit you into one that feels good for you.
Yeah.
But you also have the option online as well.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Nick, for telling us all about those 2 posture correctors. And thank you everyone for joining us today on this episode of You Need This. We are making new content all the time, so keep it right here to Beta TV on YouTube. We'll be back with more videos very soon. Bye.